Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Tom, and I wanted to show you guys real quick that pulling IPs is something that you can do in MCC on both PC and the Xbox One. Keep in mind, I'm just going to show you PC because, well, this is the bigger game. How I'm doing this is I'm using an XR500. I could show you. This is the router that I'm using. It's $249.99. I paid $300 for it, but you can use different software to pull IPs. So for example, you can use CanEnable, ComView, Wireshark. I believe there's a bunch of different programs that you could use to do this. I'm going to censor out the IPs. I'll show you guys the host names just to show you guys that this isn't like some type of lie or fabrication. Anybody can do this. I'm not special in any type of capacity. When you first install MCC on both the Xbox One and MCC PC, relays are off. So you want these relays to be on because it hides your IP from other players. So people won't be able to see your IP on, if they have a router, they won't be able to see it on the map. You want these relays to be on. Now, the problem is when you have these relays on, 343 says that you can't find games. Well, you can find games, but it's just a little less frequent, I guess. I'm going to show you guys what happens when you don't have these relays on. I'm going to show you, I'm just not even going to talk about it. I'm just going to search. So as you guys see, I'm searching for players. The gamer tag I'm using is blind note 878784. And yeah, so now we're just waiting. So as you see, I'm connecting session, ... And it looks like, to me, we are, let's see where these players originate from. Okay, so mostly from the US right now. So there's 4 players. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and click on one of these little user guys here. So we're playing some Griff Ball. So I'm going to click on one of these little guys here. And yeah, I'm going to show you that I can see their actual host name. Don't mind this. I'm testing something. So we got an IP here. Well, I'm not going to read this off, but this guy lives in Washington up here in the Pacific Northwest. And then, there's a guy in California. There's a couple guys in, on the East Coast. Is there any AFKs? Yeah, this guy's an AFK right here. Bam. I could see all these guys' IPs. I'll just click another one just to, for reference. All right, see, well, I mean, once again, I could see this guy's IP, and if I was a hack booter, if I was someone who, look at all these AFKs, what the fuck is going on? Is this for real? I'm not even going to get into it. Yeah, the long story short here is, I can see player IPs, and if I wanted to boot these guys offline, if I wanted to DDoS these guys, say we're playing a ranked playlist, right? We're playing MLG, and I'm trying to get my 50. You can DDoS people, and you could rank up. So I think this is a big issue. This is something that should be fixed. DDoSing is a big issue in gaming, obviously. And a lot of people don't know how to change their IP, because again, you shouldn't really have to. We're in 2019. We're almost in 2020. This should not be a thing. And it's super unfortunate, to me that we have to deal with this. I want to quit out here, but I can't because I'll get banned. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to block this server. So just put like server. I don't know why that's in all caps. 50, 52, 146, 50, 136. All right. So I blocked the server. Can I not sprint in this? You can't sprint in Griffball? Uh-oh. By the way, guys, that's what happens when you block a server mid-game. It doesn't relay you anymore. I don't think relays are actually in the game. So, yeah. It's kind of confusing because I always, I say relay, right? And, people, they confuse it with, the in-game relays, the stuff to hide your IP. It doesn't relay me to a server, but that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is I can see IPs, and it's not really a good thing. So I think that should be fixed pretty quick because, people, they will cheat. They will cheat to win. That's something that people have done, I mean, pretty much forever. If there's a game and people can cheat to win, they have, some type of advantage, they will cheat. I know that someone is going to come in this video and they're going to say, well, you shouldn't be showing people how to do this and blah, blah, blah. But I can assure you that all the people who are going to cheat, they know how to do this stuff anyway. So I'm not doing anything that they don't already know. Don't shoot the messenger is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's I'm showing this, but this is only to invoke change because again, I could go to 343 with this, but they already know about it. I've been saying this for months and months and months on the Xbox. So now that it's on PC, it's the same game. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this game. I'm gonna let these IPs reset, and I'm gonna do this one more time just to verify that what I'm doing is actually functional. All right, so as you see, we're connecting, matched a guy from Washington. All right, so we're in a game, another Griffball game. I would assume there's going to be some FKs in here again. Matched a guy from Washington. Looks like Mexico, perhaps. Florida. I want to say that's South Carolina. No, that's South Carolina. I don't even know. My geography is not all that great. A couple East Coast guys, a UK guy. He's just like kind of sitting there chilling. But let's try to pull this guy's IP in Florida. Let's see what he's working with. Oh, look at that. Comes right up. Like I said, this is a big deal. And you know what? Just to prove that I'm not doing this and this is all real, let me type in IP geolocation. Okay. All right. So as you guys see, Florida, Seminole. It is a Florida IP address. This is Charter Communications. That's the ISP. And yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles. So you can pull IPs in MCC. This is on PC, by the way, too. I could show you on the console if you want. I mean, I don't think it's relevant because if it works on here, it doesn't really matter. Like, the population on PC is significantly higher. I mean, this has to be fixed before H2 and H3 because, like I said, with the ranked playlists and stuff, like, people, they will cheat, and I'm sure people have been cheating already. With the relays on, I guess I could show you what happens when you search with relays on. This is what should happen when you turn these on. Yeah, it takes a minute for these things to go away. Like I said, there is an anti-cheat feature, so you have to wait 120 seconds. Okay, so now, just to clarify one more time, relays are on. This is, if you're watching this video and you take anything from this video, turn your relays on. That way you cannot have your IP address visible to anyone else in the game. It says your IP address will be masked from untrusted connections. You want this on at all times. But 343 is telling people to turn it off to find games. So it's kind of, it's very counterproductive, but make sure that's on. This is what you should see. Now, again, hopefully I'm able to find a game here, which I should be able to because it was yeah, see, like, it's connecting right now. It was working. I just don't, I don't know why that was something that people were, you know, okay, so, like, you're able to find games. So as you guys see, I don't see anyone on the map, and I'm going to zoom out just so you guys can see. Whoops. Oh, I backed out accidentally. Yeah, but as you guys see, there's nothing on the map. Nothing. But for some reason, it's not connecting. It thought I had 8. I guess not. But yeah, so you don't see any IPs. There's no possibility to cheat. All you're going to see is a server IP. You just see server IPs. As you see, there's a bunch of them. There's one in California, one in Texas, one in Iowa, and then one in Illinois. So right now we're playing on the central US, which is Iowa. So this is the server that I'm currently connected to. And we're playing shotguns. We're playing shotguns, by the way, on 11 ping on this host. So that's the current IP that we're playing on. And
all right, boys, let's put in this fucking work.
Uh-oh. That's profanity. I don't like what the hell is this? Okay. Just for shits and gigs, I'm gonna go ahead and block this server. Show you guys what server. So 13, 86, 99, 222. Okay. So now the server is blocked.
They have one AFK.
Oh, they have one AFK. Nice. Well, there goes that game. So as you guys see, I'm not going to connect to a different server. So there are no relays in the game anymore. So your traffic, again, when you block the server...
I'm camping the flag.
I could still hear this guy for whatever reason. I think it's communicating through the Texas server, though. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and unblock that server. All right, so if there's anything that you learned from this video, it's to keep relays on, the in-game relays in your network tab in your settings. Keep this on at all times because when you play matchmaking, it will hide your IP from everyone in the game. What I will say is, even if this setting is on and you invite someone to your game, like to your lobby, like for example, if you go back here and you go to multiplayer and you invite one of your buddies to your lobby, even if relays are on, they're going to be able to see your IP and you could see theirs. So keep that. I don't have anyone to test this right now for this video, but what I will say is they can see your IP. So if you're playing with someone, watch out who you invite because once they join, they can see your IP, even if your relays are on. As always, I hope this video was informative, and I hope this video is more proof for those people who are saying that you cannot pull IPs in MCC, especially on MCC PC, because you definitely can. It is the same game as the Xbox version, so all this stuff works on Xbox as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Love you guys. Peace.